former colleague of mine, Linda Martin, got in touch with me a few weeks ago, and she was teaching at Lim Kok Wing in the English department, the IH department, and now she's teaching up in Perak. She got in touch with me about an orphanage she was working in, Hope Mission, and what she was doing was volunteering and teaching the children English there. And she said it was a really very interesting place, and wanted to know if I had any students who would be interested in making a corporate video about the orphanage, because they were in dire need of building a new building. They're in a very small complex at the moment. I've not been there myself. Students made an investigative journey a couple of weeks ago, so they have a good idea of what they want to do. They've written a rather interesting script, which, as you see, involves me.
Everyone is walking on the edge of life, like the ghost of a shadow, barely alive. Even time's in a rush, but it's going nowhere. Everyone's connected, but no one is connecting. The human element has long been missing. Tell me, have you seen it? Have you seen it?
I'm Pastor Jonathan, who is the director of this Hope Mission Home, and I'm a local man. Was born and brought up in this place in Tampere, and I'm very happy today to share with all of you about the Hope Mission Home and its children who lives under this banner.
Right.
And we run this home just purely for those children who are neglected, abused, and they are orphans.
You know, I'd like to get to know you and get to know the children and get to know the place a little bit.
Basically, they are here, to get support, to get shelter. They want to, so they want.
A film, you bring a location to people.
And I think it's the right time now to call the children, now to introduce to you.
Yes.
And also, you can know them better.
Okay. Good, huh? Hello! Pastor Jonathan, could you tell us, how did you come up with this idea or discover the need for this home?
This home was incepted in December 2008, basically with 3 children who were referred to me by one of the pastors. They were neglected and they were on the street. And he asked me whether you can look after them. And immediately I rejected. I told him that no, I'm not ready for it. And then it took me 2 months for me to decide. And I discussed with my wife, shall we go ahead and look after these children? And we come to know there are a few more on the street. Shall we go about this?
But then in my heart, I don't know, I feel that we have to run the home. I've been praying and fasting. In my deep down my heart, my husband doesn't know that.
Where's the feeling? Everybody needs to know somebody who cares. Just a friendly face you can trust to be there. Are you afraid to be known and not be a stranger? 'Cause everyone's connected, but no one is connected. The human element has long been missing. Tell me, have you seen it? Have you seen it?
My name is Molikoi. I'm local here in Stalitan. My main task here is I'm a senior admin clerk. I draft out letters. I do take the children to the hospital, clinics. I see to their school matters.
Could you tell me, what's the most interesting thing about the work that you do here?
The most interesting thing is to be with children. You can see the smiles, on their faces. And then, you know, whenever they have problems, when they come to see you, you are able to help them. Then you feel very satisfied.
What's your hope for the future for the Hope
For the
machine?
home. I hope that these children will shine, and then we will, you know, have our own building. That's the children's dream. Okay.
My heart is a beating drum, moves mountains, it's so strong. My love is a silent song that everybody moves to love.
Think of a radio. Radio, car. What is that season before winter? Autumn. Ah, autumn. What else? Eve. Bees. I, but I's and Isa. They're like round like this, different colors. You get them kidney. You can grow them also. You get green ones too. Beans. Very good. Beans.
Nobody here knocking at my door. The sound of silence I can't take anymore. Nobody ringing my telephone now. Oh, how I miss such a beautiful sound. And I don't even know how I survive. I won't make it to the shore without your light. No, I don't even know if I'm alive. Oh, without you now, this is what it feels like.
Hi everybody. Hi. Okay, how are you today? Fine. Alright, so today we're going to learn drawing on the computer. Okay? Okay or not? Okay. Do you like to draw in the computer? Yes. Okay, so now we're going to use the